Unless you all are raving under a rock, you must have heard about Bluelock. Bluelock is one of the most popular sports manga slash anime of all time, bro. Like, it is famous because of its unique perspective towards football or soccer, whatever you like to call it. Greatly overshadowed by Bluelock and other animes, there remains a severely underrated masterpiece called Aoashi. So Aoashi is a football manga revolving around the story of a kid named Ashito Aoi. Ashito is a teen boy from a relatively rural area called Ehime, who dreams of turning pro one day and making his family's financial condition better. He wants to be a great striker, and his family consists of him, his brother Shun, and his mother Noriko. Moving on to the story, we see that there is a tournament going on in Ehime Prefecture. We can see a large group of people in the stands cheering for the match. We see a girl saying, "It's a one man show," with a shocked expression. Then we see a goalkeeper shouting at the defender to stop the number 10 as we see our boy Asito wearing a number 10 jersey getting ready to shoot just outside the penalty box. As the next page reveals the ball going straight to the top left corner and a boy shouting, "How was that?" on his knees and the crowd going nuts. In the next page, we are revealed that this goal was the equalizer coming back from 3 goal deficit as we are shown the scoreboard, also revealing that winning this match will make them the prefecture's top 4 and also qualify them in 4 provinces tournament. So in the next page we see a girl talking about Aoi's random movements and him ignoring the squad formation. But the coach just says it's okay as long as he scores. Like, duh, bro. Then we see our boy smiling. We can win this. As we see the opponent goalkeeper with an angry look on his face. Nah, this motherfucker looking like that one red emoji, bro. In the next page, we can see him calling Ashito and saying his laces are untied. As Ashito begins tying his laces, the goalkeeper approaches him, saying if he remembers him, and proceeds saying that him and Aoi were in the same club in elementary school, continuing to say how Aoi was like a celebrity back then and got kicked out of the starting 11 because of his selfish playstyle. Aoi just smiles, admitting his words and telling him to do his best. But despite such a nice response, the opponent began to provoke Aoi, saying, "Little countryside middle school really accepted you, huh?" Proceeding to call his way of soccer boring. He then proceeds to insult Aoi's teammates, calling them idiots and monkeys. Nah, after hearing this shit, look at Ashito's face. He low-key about to slime this motherfucker. In the end, we see a woman and the crowd shouting for the goal just now, and the woman was revealed to be Noriko, Ashito's mother. But in the next page, we see a shocked look on the audience faces as we see Ashito head the other guy straight to the ground. And this look is some WWE shit going on here, bro. As this happens, naturally people call him an idiot for doing that in such a crucial time, and also a strange man smiling saying, "Heh," as Aoi gets a red card. Then we see Noriko headbutting Ashito the same way he did to the other guy and saying how shameful it was for her. It is also revealed by the coach that a scout came to see the match and rejected Aoi because of his behavior, calling him mentally immature. We see Ashito shocked and the whole team tired and crying because of the loss. In the next page, we see the strange man talking on the phone saying how nothing's changed in Ehime, his hometown. We also see a girl named Hannah, who is the man's sister, shouting at him for being so careless despite having a decisive match soon, and he just tells her to chill a bit. As the mysterious man was sitting, he sees our boy Ashito running laps like David Goggins and asking him how much more does he want to do. Ashito stops and asks who he is as the old man just compliments his stamina and Ashito passes out. In the next page, we see a flashback of Aoi just joining the club, calling himself modern day Ronaldo and Van Basten. But everyone just laughs it off, calling him funny. We see a bit of Aoi's character as he says himself that he has confidence because he believes he can do it and is always straightforward person. He reveals that it was the first time he felt like he was accepted in a team, also remembering the harsh words the opponent said as he wakes up. When he looks down, he sees the mysterious man playing football with the wall by passing it and controlling the ball magnificently. Seeing this, Ashito is shocked and asks him, "Who are you, old man?" Nah, bro, calling this random 30-year-old an uncle. The man then tells Ashito that he would have scored 3 more goals today if he learned this skill. Then he asks Ashito to try it and instantly tells him what he is doing wrong. The man then proceeds to draw circles on the ground like me in my prime and tells Ashito to do the wall drill, which Ashito thinks of as a circus trick. Next page, we see a conversation between Aoi's mother and his brother about why he is not home yet and why he reacted like that in the match. But as Noriko is leaving the house, we see the salty kid from back then with his parents just outside the house. We then see Ashito panting like crazy. Bro looks like he just ran a decathlon. In the next page, we see the man calling times up and Ashito just nearly dying, and the man questioning himself if he was wrong. The old man asks, "Is it okay to end this?" And then proceeds to tell Aoi, "Today there was something about your playstyle that really stood out." And they start
Are you
throwing
serious
some
right now, bro?
random bullshit which I will not understand, but some tactics. Pep Guardiola, but with hair. As all of us, our boy Asito tells him to shut up with the complicated talk and starts kicking the ball and trying to trap it. As he keeps trying to trap the ball, he can't do it and he just shouts in anger, "Bro, just like me for real." Then the old man starts saying, as he was watching the match, the ball just magically came to Aoi as if it was addicted to him. And he proceeds to explain that's why it looks like he is playing football for himself or selfish football. By this way you have gained your teammates trust and you receive the pass from them, but this is completely ineffective. It makes up most of your goal chances, but the amount of chances you have per match is hardly extraordinary. Are you aware of it? In the next page we see Ashito crashing out, just saying to stop talking, I cannot focus. We then see Ashito and his mother talking to the parents of the child, and the parents saying how he acted so weird in the match and they would like to apologize. Then the kid starts to explain he said something mean to Aoi in the match about his teammates. As the kids begins explaining how the ball was just stuck in Aoi's foot and he had completely lost the hope of winning the match. In the next place, we see what actually happened in that match. What actually the kid said is he started going towards the family, bro, asking him how the family's finances are, mocking Ashito, saying, "You were like crazy poor, huh? Well, looking at your boots, they look pretty worn out," saying you're super shit about mother and business, proceeding to say disrespectful shit towards Ashito and his mom. So that was the reason why Ashito crashed out, huh? I get it. I would have done the same shit too. And then the kids just say sorry about the whole incident. Then we see Ashito and the old man talking about the match as Ashito completely shows where his teammates were in the match at the exact times, like it was a movie playing in his head, which shocked the manager, of course, which made him think so it was not an individual effort born out of a fluke or rebound at all. It was not a coincidence. It was a goal scored by everyone. And just look at the look on his face, bro. He, Ashish just shocked the shit out of him. Like, look at his eyes. In the next place, we see Ashito trying to aura farm, saying, "Of course, I have short temper and I can't do anything unless I am allowed to freely move on the pitch, but I appreciate my teammates and I love football." Yeah, there's some main character shit right here. On the next page, we see a big ass panel of the man giving a evilish smile, which makes Ashito shocked. As the old man just leaves, we see the old man's lying on the bench and not believing how Ashito could name every single person where they were in the pitch in the match, which was absolutely devilish, like crazy. And we just see Ashito looking at the moon. In the next page, we see a dog barking at the man, which shocks him. Then he looks at the time on his phone as he sees a ball flying upward and he sees Ashito practicing as he says, "No way, this guy practiced the whole night." Nah, Ashito is a maniac, bro. As Ashito looks happy and saying he has finally gotten the hang of it and instantly passes out. In the next page, the old man approaches Ashito saying he is Tokyo Esperion FC's youth football coach, Fukuda Tatsuya, and then starts to explain every J League club has a youth team. It's all about raising the new high school age talents. Proceeds to say building a team from scratch and have the world fit inside the palm of my hand. make that world into a stepping stone. Our club itself will be the world. That is his dream. Barcelona, Madrid, Manchester United as well, or Milan will smash them all. That is his dream. As Ashito was nearly passing out, and the man invites him to come and take the entrance exam that will place in Tokyo in 10 days, and gives him an invitation letter and proceeds to say he will take him to the world stage. As we see Ashito lying on the ground extremely tired. So yeah guys, this was the first chapter of the manga. As I tried my best to make this video. And yeah, if you want to see more of this anime, then just let me know in the comments. I will make a series of videos explaining every single chapter of this manga. So yeah, this is a great manga. I suggest you to read it. Have a great day or night. Peace.